Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faber, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin, Faber has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faber has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faber's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage. Leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck.
Hello, welcome to my Hitman Roulette Elusive Target number 2 of Year 6, The Undying. It's quite the briefing. It even gives you like actual like ways to do it as like hints, and even tells you the rules of Elusive Targets. It's crazy. When I was watching it, I was like, oh, stop telling me how to do it. Like, let me figure it out. And then I was like, but it's more realistic as a briefing, right? If I was a real assassin working for a company like the ICA, they would have done research into, like, potential ways to get to him and, like, offer me options and stuff, I imagine. You know, like, that just feels realistic, actually. Oh, you're going, Arlo. Yeah, for those of you... Oh, thank you. For those of you watching on YouTube, in between filming the last Elusive Target and this one, live on Twitch, link in the description. Arlo, my cat, whose Instagram link is also in the description, decided to come and say hello. Okay, right. So yeah, it's Hitman Roulette. We have rolled. We've rolled the Hitman Roulette, and we've got Kronstadt Researcher using a thrown cleaver. So I need to... Actually, hang on. Do I need to figure out where there's a cleaver, or can I just take one with me? Come on, show me a cleaver. Ah, heck. What's stopping me buying a cleaver from, like, a kitchenware shop or something and taking it with me? What is stopping me, IO? Outrageous. Anyway, and we want to be a Kronstadt Researcher. Oh, we have to start at the Dolphin Fountain. Interesting. Should we... Okay, should we be in the last... Yeah, we should start in the splitter suit, because that was the last Elusive Target. Sure, let's do that. Okay, so I need a Kronstadt Researcher disguise, which I imagine I can get from inside the big building that we're going to start in front of. But where do I find a cleaver? Well, let's just go in and have a look around, first of all, and then we'll take it from there. We don't need no loadout, by the way. That's year 5. That's done. I don't have a loadout because I don't know what I need yet. Right. Anyway, blah 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 blah. We'll let that run.
Is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can
Cool.
lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
Yo.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Greeting. Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
All right. But you can't go in dressed like that. You'll need to look like an engineer or one of the lab guys or a guard, I guess.
I'll work something out.
Good. I'll wait for you here.
What's wrong with how I'm dressed?
Too long.
Rude.
They're expecting us upstairs in the conference.
Okay. So first of all, I need a researcher disguise.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig.
So you're a guard. You're all guards. Okay. Okay, that wasn't even locked, so I could have just come through here. So I need to locate a researcher disguise. Are you? Oh, you look like a researcher.
Very interesting.
Engineer. Okay, not a researcher. Interesting. So is it the science guys on the top floor?
Good afternoon, 47. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you.
Dave
He
Reddy!
can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
Okay, I'm gonna go my usual routine. Science team on the top floor. Okay, cool. So I need to find a cleaver. You know what? Does this building have a kitchen? No. Okay. Where do we have a kitchen? That seems like the best place to start. Kitchen. Okay, so I want to be in there. Okay.
Did I tell you I'm going to this Bible reading class? Yeah. I figured I might get a little more spirituality in my life, and then...
Let me suss out the researcher disguise location and where, like, which one's the best one to take, and then I'm gonna go and have a look for the cleaver. One thing at a time. Let's plan it out. Okay, I probably should have brought a thrown item. Probably should have brought a throwable item of some description. Are there any knocking about? Yeah, there we go. That's the jobby, isn't it?
Okay.
Whoa.
Jesus, who's breaking stuff?
The hell did I just do? Oh.
Oh, Mr.
Interesting. This one? Arms dealer. Kronstadt researcher. Excellent. Okay, cool. Right, so that's not a problem. So... Oh, hang on. Actually, just thinking about this. No, I think the way I'm going is actually okay. It's fine.
Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
Oh. Problem. Problem.
Steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know.
Your friend just DM'd you saying you won't find Ho Chi Minh in Infinite Craft. So I'll be a little bit less active in chat now. Yeah, challenge accepted, right? Well, good luck. Up and over. Okay. Ah.
Oh, see, you gotta keep your cool on this track. It doesn't matter how strong you're.
Mistakes were made. I should have stayed in this part.
Someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Someone bumps into me and cuts me off, I'm gonna take myself and them out. Okay, where is kitchen? Okay, so if I can get... Yep, through here. Out here. Into here. Okay. That's a knife. That's a cleaver. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, right. So I probably want... some sort of, like, distraction. Like a coin. And you know what? To be honest, I can save a tiny bit of time by just taking that. And I might just take a Seeker. I think we might be golden here. I can probably just separate him using a Seeker, right?
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one.
Okay, so...
Dave Reddy, our informant.
Dave Reddy! I'm going to go get the cleaver first, because that's clearly suit-onlyable.
Is up to you.
Oh, you know what? I don't care about the cameras, so I'm gonna take them out anyway. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna take out the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cleaver, then take out the cameras, and then get the disguise, and then take out Faber. And it shouldn't actually be that difficult.
I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel.
now I need you to stay still.
Wow, this really...
Okay, sorry about that, mate. Carry on. Doopy doopy doo. It was either that or Seeker him.
Newcomers to Endurance
Suppose I could have just Seekered him.
remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car.
I feel like this cleaver's actually fairly easy to get, as long as I'm just a touch careful. Which I'm not being, but I think I have time. Oh. Ah! Okay, we did it. We've basically done it now. We've got the cleaver.
You have to accept that. When you get the ticket, the only thing that is certain is that you have to succeed.
Okay, cleaver acquired.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Oh, is this the door I'm supposed to... No, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. This is the door. Oh, no, I'm locked out. Oh, God.
Wow.
Great stuff. This is going well. I'm going to redo this so I've got a better looking run. But I'm staying in this level for now just so I can make sure I do the right route, which I think is just to go this way. Yeah, that's the way out. Okay, cool. Right, restart. Let's do it one more time. We only got the
Good afternoon, 40.
we only got the cleaver. We didn't really
Your
lose any
target is
progress
already
there.
inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one.
Take your time.
Dave
Hurry up.
our
The
informant,
choice is yours.
waiting
Don't
for
be
you in the
late.
reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not let
Diana
you
believes
down
in
for
free
long.
will, apparently. Who knew? Okay. We have a path. I'm not going to use the Seeker on this guy, actually. I'm going to knock him out.
I'm here now.
Purely because I could do with having 2 shots in case I screw up on Faber.
Oh, man.
No, I don't. Don't know. Do you? I just sort of subscribe to the idea that who we are as a person is very much definable as a combination of our genetics and every experience we've had and the effect that has had upon us. And I don't see any point where any of those things kind of been like been the same experience but had a different effect on you. It's all sort of causal, or it feels it anyway. So I think like the illusion of free will is real. I feel like we feel like we have free will. All I'm saying is I'm fairly confident that if we just rewound the universe back to the Big Bang and then just let the same universe play out again, everything would just end up the same. I would be saying this to you right now, at this time, on this day. because you would be destined to be here watching. I would be destined to be streaming at this time. I would be at this point in Hitman. Like, everything is just a consequence of everything else. I feel like everything is causal. And if everything's causal, then there's no freedom to it, right? Because even if you decide to rebel against the apparent obvious causal link, oof, that was close. That was just what you were always supposed to do.
What a great atmosphere.
You feel like we can't know. I agree with that. Yeah, there's no way of knowing.
Not gonna let them down.
So it's no use. See, that's interesting. I think it's an interesting thought experiment. I agree there's no practical use because there's no way of proving or disproving free will, right? But I don't think it's, like, utterly pointless to talk about either. Just because it's interesting. And I don't think things that are interesting are ever pointless. Like, that sort of is the point, right?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
No. No, I cannot. Go away. Hey, buddy. Don't worry about it. There we go. We're back for Silent Assassin now. Lovely. Oh! Wait, I haven't lost Silent Assassin? Oh, because that was Faber himself, wasn't it?
Hey, you. This is a restricted area.
Why haven't...
You will need to follow me. Please comply and come along.
Yeah, I am doing. Why haven't I lost Silent Assassin? I don't trust that I've not lost Silent Assassin here. Why have I still got green guns? Meant we're unable of proving whether or not we have it. Yeah, I agree, yeah.
Very good, sir. Just keep walking and we'll be out of here in a second. Looking good. Just keep walking.
No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust that I still have Silent Assassin, even though it's green guns. I just don't understand why I would have green guns there.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one.
If like...
Dave ready?
If the answer we can never really know makes a discussion or makes the belief useless, there's a lot of very interesting discussions that there's simply no point in having.
He will not wait around for long.
Right? Like, especially philosophical and physicsy things. There's a lot of those sort of things that we might not, will not, or like quite likely will not have answers to ever. And I still think they're interesting discussions. I mean, like religious things as well, right? There's no point in having an opinion at the end. That's interesting.
Remember, folks, that endurance
But just because there's no point in having an opinion, does that stop you having an opinion?
is possible no matter how burned out.
There's no point in me having an opinion on a lot of things, because my opinion doesn't change anything about them. It doesn't stop me naturally having an opinion, though. Which, for me, begs the question of you, do you have an opinion on it, even if you think that opinion is pointless? I'm not a purely rational being. Exactly, right? Yeah, logically, you are right. There's no point in having an opinion on this. But I do. Nonetheless. Don't mind me just borrowing this. Yep, you have an opinion? Or yep, you think there's free will? Or yep, you were just agreeing with something I said? Let us know in the YouTube comments. Do you believe in free will? You didn't expect this discussion coming into a Hitman video. A Hitman Roulette video. This is what happens when you stream your content live. It's great. Come and join us. Follow on Twitch. Come hang out. It's great. Oh, what?
You're not supposed to be here. Hey, this guy's up to no good. What?
So we have to be aware of him as well. Great.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faber has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you.
Oh, we dodged the cameras. Nice.
Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
I don't think there's any point in not taking out the cameras still, despite that, but nice that we managed to dodge it anyway. Little wins. Little wins. Yep, I'm agreeing with having an opinion on things where it's not rational to have one. Yeah, fair. And, do you have an opinion on free will?
I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra.
I agree with you that it's impossible to know. Neither side's argument disproves the other one. And neither side's argument proves their own argument, like, at all. But I still fall on the side of we don't. To me, it's more logical to just see everything as a chain reaction. And if everything's a chain reaction, you don't get any say in that chain reaction. Like, I fully believe in the completely realistic and believable and convincing illusion of free will. I still live my life like I have free will. But there's no way to prove or disprove it, and I just simply don't believe in it, personally.
Time's up. We have our winner.
So who's this person who catches us? And can I, like, outspeed him? Or do I have to go a bit slower to dodge him? Who knows?
You have to accept that. You get the ticket.
How about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing.
Who is it that's seeing us? I've got no idea who it is. Is it this guy? Oh, is it this guy? Okay. Oh, yeah, he's, like, real close. So where does he go? He comes in here? Oh, God. Well, bye. That works for me. Don't know why he insisted on opening the door the wrong way. With free will, my opinion is actually just we have no way of knowing. So do what you want, what you think you want, as long as your freedom doesn't infringe on that of others. Yeah. Okay, fair. It's interesting because, okay, we have no way of knowing if there's a god, right? Yet most people will have an opinion on whether there is or isn't one. Even agnostic people will still lean one way or the other. Like, I'm agnostic, but I lean atheist. So even though you can't possibly know, it's still, you can still sort of lean one way or another. I'm just curious if you lean one way or the other. "100% atheist." Well, I meant on free will, but 100% atheist is really interesting. Be a researcher. No, okay. Then you're no use to me. You're coming with me. Guy who keeps catching me. You're 100% atheist. Like, you're sure, you're convinced. Because that's interesting that you can be... On free will, you don't have a tendency. Fair. But it's interesting that you have, like, a reasonably strong opinion on God, which I think is as unknowable as free will. I certainly don't think there's any chance, there's like such an infinitesimally small chance that any of us have figured it out and got the correct religion, if there is a God. Like, I certainly don't believe in any of the organized religions, but I'm certainly not 100% atheist. I am very much yeah, no, there could be. I don't think there is, but there could be. Question, where is he? Isn't he supposed to be in this room? So when you do stuff, do you believe that's due to your agency or not? I'm really fascinated by the fact that you don't have an opinion either way on free will.
I got a big nothing here. What was that?
Like, for me personally, that's like the most confusing possible version of the free will argument is, I don't know. Burden of proof lies with those that claim some random god or multiple of them exist, not with those who don't claim that. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying I don't think it's possible one way or another. Who does the burden of proof on free will lie with? Because the people who believe in free will are like, proposing that a thing exists. But I think that's the prevailing theory. So is it the people who don't think there's free will that are required to prove it? Like, who does burden of proof fall on with free will? Because technically, the ones who believe in free will are the ones supposing that something exists. With those who claim one of the opinions. Interesting. But not with atheism. With atheism, it's only those who believe in God. Is he... where is he? Let me act natural. He is in here. Okay, cool. Is there a... Ooh.
That is Mark Faber.
I know.
Possibly the most elusive man in the history of the ICA.
I think I might be able to,
Wait a minute.
What? What? You hear something? It's crazy. You're crazy. You're imagining things. I'm gonna gaslight this guard.
Scratch that. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. See, you imagined it. You're crazy. Yeah. In atheism, you're not but you are claiming confidently the lack of something, right? Atheism is specifically the belief that there is no God.
Nice and easy. Drop the axe. I repeat.
His guards follow him. God damn it! And not only do they follow him, but they open the door. Usually when someone goes to vomit, they stay outside. God.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami.
That's
Coast
annoying.
Center.
Surely they got... Wait,
Faber
if I was just a bit more patient before I got the axe out, I wonder if they'd have settled down outside the door.
Take your time with this one.
God. Okay.
Dave Reddy, our informant.
Dave Reddy!
If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faber will be in attendance. What you do
I think claiming
is
God
up to you.
exists and claiming God doesn't exist are the same as claiming free will exists and free will doesn't exist. So burden of proof is either always on the ones who believe in the thing, or it's always on both. Cannot prove a negative, but you can be asked to prove that free will doesn't exist, which is a negative. And you can prove negatives,
I'm here now.
I think.
Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox.
Not always, but you can prove a lot of negatives.
Stay still.
Can be asked to, but I can't prove that it doesn't. It doesn't matter whether or not there's a such thing as gods. There's no room for religion in our society. Yeah, I think organised religion, as we have made it, is incredibly problematic. Yeah. I think the strongest sort of, like, God theory is that, yeah, there's a God who created the universe as it was and then sort of lit the fuse and the Big Bang happened and then has had very little to do with it ever since. Like, they doesn't even know we exist. We're not special. We're just a consequence of a chain reaction of things that was essentially just a science experiment. Like, you know, I could definitely see that. I could buy into that a lot more than I could buy into, oh yeah, this God, he really cares about us. He's created this huge universe, billions of trillions of quadrillions of light years across, but he really cares about us. Like, he made it all for us specifically, but made it all out of reach of us. It's just, I don't know. If there is a God, this whole idea that we're the main characters and if we're good, we go to heaven. God doesn't even know if we're good. Doesn't care. Probably doesn't even believe in the concept of good. That's kind of a man-made invention, right? Just even the idea of morality is man-made. It's not built into the universe. Quarks aren't good or evil.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the
Yeah, I think if there's a God, no religion has ever come close to defining it accurately. And no one probably ever will. And essentially all religions are just control devices. And I agree with you that there's no place.
I need to determine the extent of your injuries first.
Christian good has so many plot holes, it's not even funny anymore. All definitions of good versus evil are rife with plot holes. But yeah, the Christian one's particularly bad, to be fair. Well, you clicked on a YouTube video wanting to watch someone Hitman Roulette the Undying, and you've ended up with a big conversation about religion and free will. And you can't even see the other half of it. You can't even see the chat bit. You're just relying on me to actually read it out, I guess. Oh, right, you meant God, not good. But yeah, both works. I'm just talking to myself, you're not real. Ah, we're going into solipsism next, are we? You can't prove to me that you exist. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's one of my... we're really derailing now, but it's one of my favourite, like, parts of any song ever is the bit in Sleep, I think it is. It must be in Sleep, it makes sense. By My Chemical Romance on the Black Parade album, where the music's building and building and building, and then just sort of not over it, but kind of under it, but definitely really audible. Gerard Way is just screaming, "Wake up!" It's properly like, it gives me chills. Put it that way. Like, it really does give me the chills. Like, it's just so well mixed. Like, where you can hear the guy screaming, "Wake up," but it sort of kind of feels like you're not supposed to be able to. Like, it kind of creates that illusion a little bit. It's very, very, very well made. Not enough into MCR to know that off the top of my head. I'll check it out later. Fair. I'm not super into MCR, but The Black Parade is like one of my all-time favourite albums.
Got nothing.
It's just a brilliant start-to-finish album. And the more I like things that have like real depth to them. Like, you can do a real crazy kind of deep dive into them, and they keep giving. And The Black Parade genuinely does that. Like, the more meaning you look for in it, the more you'll find, because it genuinely is there. It's not like you have to make it up. It's like it was genuinely intended. Oh god, we almost got caught by, I think, Robert Knox there. Wild. Yeah, like, I think a couple of the songs off Three Cheers are fine. Like, they're okay. I don't know or care much about the first album. And that Na 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 Na, the song that came out after The Black Parade, was catchy, but I've not checked out anything by MCR since, so I wouldn't say I'm a My Chemical Romance fan, but I'm a Black Parade fan. It's a great album. Like, phenomenal album. And, like, even if it's not, like, your thing, it's a phenomenally written and produced album. You know, like, don't want to say objectively, because there's no such thing as objectivity with art, but, like, as objectively as you can get with art, in terms of just, like, analysing its quality, rather than my personal, like, opinion of it, it's a great album.
That is Mark Faber, possibly the most elusive man in the history of the ICA.
Possibly. He didn't elude that very well, did he? Oh. I guess I'll wait for him, because I can't unlock the door, but he can. I forgot I'd not come through that one this time.
Some on your shoes, sir.
Huh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Right, can I... If I took in here... Will they just wait outside?
No human casualties.
Wait outside. Mate, what are you just watching him for? Oh, you're proper weirdos, you two. What's going on here? I mean, it's a bit grim, this, lads. Objectively good art is that which fulfills its purpose. I guess, but that's like a subjective opinion on what makes something good, right? I don't think good can ever be an objective statement. Good isn't measurable. Like, saying something is bigger than something else is measurable, right? And there might be some disagreement on how you're supposed to measure it. You might be saying, well, this guy's taller, but this guy's fatter, so which one's bigger? Like, this one's taller, but this one's heavier. But you can measure both, and you can, you know, you can talk objectively about that. But you can't say this is better, and it be in any way objective. That went well. Okay, so what I actually think I need to do now is I need to use the second Seeker shot on one of the guards.
Good afternoon, 47.
Okay, right. So Seeker, Faber, put it away. When they start moving, get it out, shoot one of the guards. And then we choke out the other guard. And...
Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead
and
you
then
to
throw
a
the
room
cleaver
where
at
will be
Faber.
attendants. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though.
Although, once I hit Faber with the cleaver, the other guard I see could, if he's not made it to the toilet yet, might turn around and start coming to this one. Given a context, I think you can. I think, right, I have a really, like, I always get into this debate with people about objectivity, because I have a really sort of, I'll use objectively, when I don't mean something's objective, like people say literally when they don't mean literally. I'll use it in a kind of slightly throwaway way, but if you want to be truly objective about something, like, I remember having this argument with someone once, it was in like a wrestling group, and they were like saying, they claimed that they were like objective about wrestling. It wasn't about favourites, it was about best. And I was like, but it's a subjective matter. And they were like, no, Shawn Michaels is a better wrestler than the Great Khali is an objective fact. And I was like, no, that's a subjective opinion that just happens to be shared by everyone. That doesn't make it a fact, it just means it's a unanimous opinion. It doesn't change how factual that is. It's still not measurable. You can't say that Shawn Michaels is 7 good wrestlings and Great Khali is 3. That's not a unit of measure. If you can't measure it, it's not objective as far as I'm concerned. If you go into utilitarianism, you can go into objectively good and bad, except utilitarianism as a concept is deeply flawed when you take it to its sort of like its natural conclusion. Like, I like it as a concept, but it is very flawed, so I don't think it's a good basis for objectivity. I think on a very surface level, utilitarianism is the best way to make quick decisions, like trolley problem type decisions. I think it's a perfectly valid way to do it. Is it the best way? Don't know. Is it a viable and usable way? Yeah, of course. The only issue is, like, okay, so I am one person, and I have, as far as I know, 2 healthy lungs, 2 healthy kidneys, a healthy liver, a healthy heart, healthy eyes. I think you can do eyes now, like transplants, whatever, everything you can transplant, I have the correct number of, and they're healthy. There is at least one person on some sort of like waiting list for a healthy organ that matches my blood type, would be able to take my organs, so I could die to save like 7 or 8 lives, which utilitarianism tells us would be good. The only problem is that is true of everyone. So, what, is everyone supposed to die so that everyone can get a transplant? Because obviously that's deeply flawed, right?
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Utilitarianism works on a really surface level, like, but it doesn't work as like an actual I will live my entire life by this premise. Yeah, and obviously utilitarianism has problems with, like, if you're just saying numbers, each unit of happiness, each person's happiness is, like, equal, then bad people whose happiness depends on the unhappiness of other people is equal to those people's happiness. So then, like, say you've got someone who's profoundly racist and takes great pleasure in killing people of a different race. You're effectively saying that their pleasure cancels out the displeasure of one person from that person being killed. Like, sure, if that person being killed affects more than one person, then, you know, suddenly it's unbalanced. But, like, I just think there's something, like, say they find they only target people who have no families because that's how they don't get caught, right? Because no one misses the person. They have no friends, no families. Then it's 1 for 1, happy for you know, like, 1 up for 1 down, and that's apparently fine because it's neutral. And I just think that's profoundly wrong as well. What you saying? Bentham's utilitarianism is very flawed. Negative utilitarianism is a bit more consistent. There's still a point where you have to plead to the rule of don't be stupid. Yeah, which makes it a problem because the idea with a belief system like that is it should essentially solve all issues, solve all problems, right? There's the issue with the amount of layers you can get into and the information you can't even have. Yeah, exactly.
Ready for it?
Like, yeah, there's so many, like...
Roger.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. That's annoying. I'm not sure if I'm, like, super familiar with negative utilitarianism as opposed to Bentham's. And I'm not sure if you want to take the time to explain it, but if you do, I'm all ears.
Getting their assassin in place is all.
Thumbs up, mate.
The elevator, and he'll take his shot once upstairs. That's your cue. Good. I've got a ton of things to prepare at my end today. I'll talk to you later.
Like, how does negative utilitarianism differ? Right, okay. We're getting to the crux of the mission now as well. So I might have to take a quick break from the philosophy. But yeah, if you like a little bit of philosophy about what's right and wrong as you watch me drag a half-naked guy down some steps and chuck him in a box because I wanted his clothes to murder a man, come hang out. Link in the description for my Twitch channel. I think I do it quite a lot. I end up in quite philosophical conversations about Hitman, during Hitman streams, and it's always funny because at some point someone always like mentions like, yeah, but you are currently just like dragging a body around, like a map, like that you've just killed. Oversimplified, Bentham says to maximize joy, negative says minimize sorrow before maximizing joy. Interesting. But how do you define, like...
That is Mark Faber.
What the hell is that?
Possibly the most
like, if someone is
man in
genuinely,
the
like,
ICA.
borderline fixated on, like,
What?
killing people of a different race,
Hey, you okay? You need help?
how much are they how much sorrow are they feeling as a result of not doing that?
What?
Right, one of you go. One of you go. There we go. Right, okay. We might be good now.
Hey, slow down, friend. Huh?
Yeah, I will. Okay. Right, we should be good here. Even if I have to do this twice because he's now behind a door. Can I coin him? No. In that case, it's specified that sorrow of singular minds may never outweigh that of other plural minds. Okay. I mean, that seems like a reasonable adaptation. I'm sure with, like, not very much thought, you can still tear it down. Oh, I've just thought, if I seek his guard now...
Good day.
He'll be left just unattended, right?
Excuse you, sir.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Go on. Go about your day.
Uh-huh. Please, look where you're going.
Okay. In here. Even if he doesn't get sick, I think he's distracted enough that I can just...
Target.
box him.
Hopefully,
Give me my cleaver back. That's my cleaver. Did he drop anything? No. Okay, right.
Money
We're
is
gone.
being transferred now, 47. Time to find an exit.
Oh no, you okay, buddy? Hope you feel better soon. I'm gonna take my clothes. Just to be specific, I'm not utilitarian either. Yeah, I don't think I subscribe to any particular, like, solid, singular philosophical take. Just because I think reducing the human experience to the rule that will solve it all is always just inherently flawed. I like utilitarianism as, like, a really, like, quick, like, write it on a napkin kind of, what's the answer to this reasonably trivial problem. I like it for that. I don't think it's great for, like, running the entire world. Which I think some people try and ascribe philosophy to sometimes, and, like, one singular philosophy. And it's like, it just doesn't work like that. The world just does not work like that. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed me killing Mark Faber. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Mastery level 20 on Miami. I never had it. It's wild. I got, like, so many challenges there. Jeez. Have I never played Miami on 3? Maybe. But yeah, 12-14. Very nice.